So the universe is abundant with all kinds of good stuff. Health, wealth, love, happiness, beauty. And a lot of people allow a lot less than they could have because of a belief that they shouldn't have more than they need. And in case you're one of those folks, let's do some tapping. Taking full responsibility for your own well-being if you choose to tap. Even though I shouldn't have more than I need, I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though I think I shouldn't have more than I need, I choose to love and honor myself anyway. Even though I think I shouldn't have more than I need, that it would be wrong to have more than I need, that it would be bad and selfish and greedy to have more than I need, and to have more than I need would take away from other people. Even though I believe I shouldn't have more than I need, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself and anyone else who convinced me this was the case. I shouldn't have more than I need. I shouldn't have more than I need. All this belief that it would be wrong to have more than I need, that only bad people have more than they need. And sometimes I look at other people who have more than they need, and I judge them harshly for that. And as long as I'm doing so, I block myself from having more than I need. And sometimes I'm so tough about this, I allow myself less than I need. Except that I have what I need. And if I'm really honest about it, I have more than I need. If I'm able to watch this video, if I have the resources to do that, let's face it, I have more than I need. So here I am with more than I need. And the world isn't falling apart. And I'm not taken away from anyone else. Because the universe is so abundant, it can afford for everyone to have more than they need. So I choose to be okay with the fact that I already have more than I need. Now I choose to put fewer limits on that. If I already have more than I need, I'm just limiting how much more I can have. And what are the rules about that? If I acknowledge that it's okay to have more than you need, How much more is okay? I don't really need a car, but if I'm going to allow myself to have a car, how nice of a car can I have? I only need so much oxygen when I breathe in. How big a breath can I allow myself? I only need just so much shelter. So how big a home am I allowed to have? And who sets these limits anyway? Is there some universal law written somewhere that says how big a house I can have before it's too much? Nope. These rules are just written inside of me. They are written by other people. Maybe my parents. And someone else had written their rules for them. Based on fears and misunderstandings. So I'm erasing those writings. The universe is abundant, and I get to decide how much I have. There really is more than enough. And so I'm allowing myself to enjoy that. I'm allowing more. In body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. And really recognize that anytime you judge anyone for thinking, or for how much they have, saying that they shouldn't have that much, you could look at yourself and go, well, okay, but I have more than I need. So what is that limit? And that limit is only, as Gary Craig says, the writings on your wall. It's some belief that someone else has given you. And that other person who has more has a different belief. That doesn't make them wrong. So asking yourself, am I happy with my belief? And if I'm uncomfortable with it, maybe I can change that. And you can. And there is more than enough. And allow yourself more. And then you can help others see that they can have more, and you can teach abundance to others. And that would be a good thing. Thanks.